Alright, so I kind of wanted to share with you guys how I train my riser and my favorite handle. But first I want to explain to you like why and how I got there. So, how I first trained my riser was, just a strap like this. And, I mean, I never get to squeeze my fist all the way like this. And believe it or not, when your hand is tight like this, it's easier to lift things up. So I tried to like open my fingers a little bit to where it was like this, and I was doing my riser exercise like this, but it kind of starts to hurt your fingers after a while. So I was like, okay, I'll use my alpha grip, where I slid the alpha grip on there. And that felt nice, felt pretty good. I was like super excited about it too. I was like, I showed the guys, the team I'm part of, Team Strong Arms, and I was like, oh, check this new way out. I like to train the riser. Thought it was super cool. Well, I found a flaw in it pretty quickly. I went to go put it on my pulley system because I don't know, I like to switch things up, right? Like having this on the loading pin so long, I don't know, maybe I just get bored. So I tried putting it on my pulley system, and it likes to slip around like this. So, you don't really get to target that riser isolated. Like you could do back pressure until your riser decides to fail. Excuse me, but you can't just do the wrist thing. See, it's just there's nothing happening. Excuse me. So I tried this first, grabbing things, seeing what I think would work. This kind of feels too big, really uncomfortable and clanky. But this, the cone handle from the Mazurenko set, is really nice and comfortable. Right? It just fits in my hand really nice. So I tied a knot in the strap like this. And so now I can have a handle that I can put to my pulley and train my riser. And to me it seems to translate a lot better because your hand is always kind of like this when you're pulling. And if you grab this thing, it's pretty similar. I mean, you can choose to go like this if you want to. I choose to go like this. And I feel like it hits your fingers too. And so like when you're fighting up for the top and that pressure on your fingers down like this, it helps with that too. Strengthening the fingers. At least I've noticed that for me. Yeah, I just think that having multiple ways to train anything is great too. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I get bored, so I need to have multiple ways to train a muscle group, and I alternate, so that way I'm never getting bored. But yeah.